Hello and welcome to our channel, Talk FCS. That stands for Family Club for Security, the channel where we talk all things about parenting, a parenting style that favors emotional intelligence, emotional attunement, emotion coaching, and most important of all, secure attachment. We're going to explore different parenting styles in matches and games played in this great World Cup of parenting as we aim to be the best parents in the world. We are going to have some fun whinging, venting, praising and rejoicing as we tackle some big topics. Some big matches as FCS takes on other teams and strategies. Good Intentions United. FC Virtues and other teams like Real Society or Real Society. In 2025, hopefully our team FCS is going to prevail. But in this video today, let's take a look at what has been round one. We have had the matchup against Good Intentions United, and we're going to talk about that today. Because guys, are good intentions enough? Is it enough if you have good intentions as a parent? If you are an example and you model many virtues and good behaviors, you pass on a good moral compass to your children, you give them a correct worldview, which may include passing on faith. You may even pray for your children. You might even be united as parents. Historically, Good Intentions United don't have a clear understanding of the emotional lives and needs of kids or secure attachment, that wonderful new, although not that new, theory, part of attachment theory. But Good Intentions United is a very strong team. They do score a lot of goals, but in their defense, they also tend to concede a few, and possibly, we say, the most important. FCS has a similar style of play, but has more, which, as fans, we know makes it a stronger team. We have a secret player or strategy, security, and emotional attunement between parents and children, emotional intelligence on the parent's part, and emotion coaching the child as one of the key goals of parenting. And we've seen so often that this ends in emotional resilience, that final goal. But where there's security, there's really so many benefits. Some of you may have heard of the Circle of Security program, which we will probably talk quite a bit about on this podcast. And they have a workbook, and one of their fantastic slides reads, "The difference that makes a difference." And it says, after 60 years of research, we know that the more secure children are, the more they are able to. And it lists about 20 of these different benefits. They enjoy more happiness with their parents, feel less anger at their parents, turn to their parents for help when in trouble, solve problems on their own, get along better with friends, have lasting friendships, solve problems with friends, have better relationships with brothers and sisters, have higher self-esteem, know that most problems will have an answer. How important. Trust that good things will come their way. Trust the people they love. Know how to be kind to those around them. Wow, that really is a difference that, well, if a child had this security, that is a difference. That will make a difference in the long run. And that gives a foreshadowing of what neglecting these emotions of children may result in. Let's just say children are less likely to have those benefits. Good Intentions United, as a team, do not always incorporate this element. My commentary is that when they don't, disaster. When they do, well, they do parenting very well and play a very good game. I feel like I've seen this. I feel like I've felt this. And research has shown this. And we're going to talk more about that on the podcast. Good Intentions United, as a style of play, a philosophy, it's often based on deep beliefs about the world being good, children being good, and sometimes that there's a good God watching on who's asked or even commanded, go forth and multiply. And that good God will provide. He'll take care of things. So she'll be right in the end. And there's a Spanish saying, all babies are born with a loaf of bread under their arm. But surely we have to be generous as parents. We give so much. But also we have to be wise. And that means knowing and understanding people, understanding ourselves, understanding the world. And that's why in this season and round 1 of FCS versus Good Intentions United has lost the match. No, Good Intentions are not enough on their own. On this podcast, we're going to look in detail at some excellent resources out there on secure attachment. Make sure to check the links. Make sure to watch our next video. And thank you for coming and listening.